You are looking at a Yamaha model R-2000 stereo receiver. So I'll get it up on the workbench and be right back. So here's that Yamaha R-2000 receiver on my workbench. See, it's pretty neat inside of it. Sort of like the design of the Marantz that I had in here, a lot better. But let's plug it in, and there it is. So you got the tuner, which is a very bright green display. Another thing I have to say is you don't usually see green displays, and it seems to be tuning itself. Come on, faster than that. So, and there's my radio station. So, it doesn't have any antenna on it, so that'd be why it's not coming in full, but let's turn the speakers off and connect this one to jacks back here, so let me do that. Now the protection relay did click on, off, so let's turn that on, and no sound. Well, if we look back here, we see that the couplers are not plugged in, which is kind of unfortunate because I do not have any couplers that fit Yamaha receivers because they have a different type of output. So we're just going to take an analog RCA cable and put that in there, and make sure the volume's down and the speakers are off. And take the other side, plug it into the main in, right and left. Okay, now they're coupled. So, and again, that tuner is acting very strange. Right up, still no sound. Tuner is selected, no sound whatsoever. So let's go to auxiliary. If we listen to the speaker, we hear hissing, so there's power getting to the speaker. Let's go to auxiliary and plug in our cable to the auxiliary input. And plug that into my Walkman. Turn on my Walkman and see if we get any sound. And the tuner is tuning itself again. Stop that, please. So I will turn on my Walkman and we will see if we get any sound. So Walkman's on, outputting signal. System is coupled, speaker A selected. Auxiliary. Ooh! Apparently we're getting sound now. Let's see now. There we go. Sweet. Whoa. I'm not sure what that does. Whatever it is, boy, the knob on it's really scratchy. But it sounds really good. Wow. Whoa, okay, so apparently... Fortunately, I'm just using that cheap test speaker, so... That is not good. It should not be doing that. Fortunately, it's not working, so let's check off. Wow. Should not be doing that. But it's coming through, sort of. I don't hear any sound though, so apparently there's a problem with the tuner. But this works fine. This expander thing isn't working. Loudness. You seem to take the... Seems to take the sound down when I turn it on. I find it really cool how that works, but it doesn't seem to work that great, if you know what I mean. I'd rather have it off. Balance works, which is good. Pre-coupler, pre-main coupler doesn't seem to do much, but I wonder if I disconnect these couplers in the back. No, wait a minute. Just disconnected the couplers, and aha, it does have a coupler. Stupid me. Right here. That's a coupler. Stupid me. The other model, apparently the cheap one, they put it on the back, but here it's on the front. Man. But so those OCA cables are not needed. Ooh, that's a good thing. Again, there's that huge pop between the sources. Not these sources though. Just tuner. Tuner, it does not work great. I'm not sure that distortion is from my apparently that switch there has a selectable. Oh yeah, right here. You can change the. You can change that. That's pretty cool, actually. Treble pot worked, but it's a bit scratchy. Bass pot seems to work, but again, sounds terrible. So either some of these capacitors need to be replaced, which I'm almost sure they do. There's a lot of capacitors in there that I do not have on the top of my head, so there's going to be a lot of replacing that needs to be done in this thing. Ooh, I'm just thinking about it. Well, what I'll do is I'll look inside here, see what I need, and then I might go and order them. Sounds pretty good when everything's flat, but doesn't sound bad up there. Well, let me connect it to one of these bigger speakers. Be right back. I have it connected to these big speaker here, and let's see. Oh, it was that speaker there. Let's see how much bass you can get out of this thing. Whoa. Wow. That's all I can say. The loudness turned all the way up. Holy cow, that's just incredible. Let's play a bass test on this thing. This thing seems to have great sound from everything I've seen about it. Wow. Whoa. I need to get my oscilloscope connected to this thing. See how well it handles this, but that's amazing. I could say that you could use this thing in a subwoofer amp. Man. Wow, if the loudness and bass holding up, that thing is incredible. Wow. So, turn that way down so I can try these things out anyway. See if that thing does anything. Not really. Wow. That's what, man. That thing is pretty incredible, actually. I think this amp's gonna have to go over there where that amp is, because this amp's more, hands down more powerful, and sounds much better, much better. That's pretty incredible. But I gotta say, that amp over there, even though it's rated for less power, seems to be a bit more powerful, which just is weird. But maybe it's just where I'm standing. I don't know. Maybe it's my settings on the equalizer. But turn that bass up and try it again. Nah, it's clipping there. Maybe it's this voltage amplifier circuit in here that I've been seeing. You know, maybe the reason I'm not getting the full power that I should be getting out of this thing would be because of the capacitors. Because I'm pretty sure there's probably capacitors on there that need to be replaced. It could be why it's clipping, because I know that the way this thing works, and the reason it doesn't require as big of a heatsink, which is still a pretty big heatsink. But the reason it doesn't require as big of a heatsink as the older ones is because it uses some kind of voltage amplifier technology that only amplifies the voltage when it needs to be amplified. So, I'm pretty sure that well, hopefully, the problem with this thing and the reason why it keeps clipping when I turn it way up would be because some of the capacitors in there are bad. Because I don't want it to be something else. But it's amazing how you can how you think what the problem is when you don't want it to be the problem that you're dreading, like the problem with the amp board or power supply. But so far, man, it sounds good. This is a nice song here. Take a listen to that. Wow, that thing just sounds this thing just sounds wonderful. Wow. Turn that bass down a bit. but still puts out a very good amount of sound. I don't know how these vintage amps do that. Same one with the Marantz in the living room, does the same thing. But it makes it sound like spirits moving back and forth a ton. I don't know how they do that on these old amps. Yeah. It's probably gonna get me in trouble for copyright, but hopefully not. Because I mean, there's another YouTuber that played this same song and didn't get copyright, so we'll see. I love this amp, man. It's just the fidelity. It's so much better. Wow. Now the question is, why was this thing thrown away? Was it because of the tuner? Seriously? Oh boy. And the pre-couple just me being stupid, that's why I couldn't get any sound out of it, but man, now that I figured that out, it's a winner. Okay, that's quite enough of that. Wow, that's all I can say about that. No pop when I turn it off. Sweet.
My shop.